Good evening, gladiators. We who are about to play salute you. Alright, welcome to the first episode of the Games Gladiator, which is actually episode 41 of Ollie Plays. So if you're confused, we'll just say welcome to episode 41 of the Games Gladiator. If you missed my little special announcement a few days ago, I've rebranded. Basically, I now have a silly Spartan helmet, and aside from that, I'm doing exactly the same thing as I was doing before. And that is playing classic games from the past and present, having a bit of fun, and having a bit of a chat while I do it. So I hope you're all having a great weekend. Tonight I'm actually playing For Honor. This is a medieval battle game that was free this weekend on Steam. So if you're watching this video over the next day or so, it might still be available. So if you're interested, go and grab it. Let's get into it, shall we? All right, For Honor. Now this is a Ubisoft game, and as one of the hallmarks of Ubisoft games, it looks phenomenal. It's a really, really pretty game. I played this a little bit earlier today, and just doing the tutorial to familiarize myself with the game. It looks pretty cool. Like, it has all sorts of wonderful particle effects and detail and so on. The combat is ferocious and frenetic and fast-paced, but actually fast-paced is the wrong word for it. There's a lot going on. I haven't, however, done a multiplayer game yet. So tonight, you and I will enter a battleground and try our luck. And I gotta warn you, I'm not very good. Even in the tutorial, my ass was getting kicked. So I'll be interested to see how we go. So let's fire it up and see how we go. As always, I have my coffee. What is this nonsense? Yeah. So you have 3 different factions that you can choose. Knights and samurais and vikings, which is pretty cool. I don't think we need this tutorial. Let's go away. Just yelling at me. Alright. Okay. Don't know what that means. Okay, we want a quick match, basically. Quick match. Searching for players. Oh. I pressed the function key F1 and it bumped us back to the whiskey barrel logo. That's very confusing, but we are now matchmaking, see if there's any battles available. Here we go. Oh, failed. An inauspicious start. Try it again. Battle. Play. Try it again. Alright, here we go, I'm ready. The forest, we're battling through the forest. There's a lot going on here as far as all these stats and carry on. We pick our character. Maybe, I believe we have a little trait we can... yeah, I'm good. I'm ready to go. Ready. As always in these games, I do very little actual research before I play them. When I'm playing something new, I like to go into things with fairly fresh eyes. So I'm on the team of knights, and we're fighting looks to be some vikings. Actually, no, we've got 2 knights and 2 samurai, which would be fun. This ain't gonna be pretty. I feel like I'm really gonna get my ass kicked. Okay. I guess it's loading up now. You all ready? Apparently my skill is on par with our enemies. We shall see. Maybe there's a whole bunch of other people. I feel like because this game was free this weekend, there's probably a lot of people like me who've just jumped in and don't have a lot of ability. It's really taking its time to load up though. I don't really know what's going on. Spacebar. Alright, here we go. That's pretty cool. It looks amazing. It really does visually. Right, here we are in the forest. Oh, it's like a Japanese setting. Got some cherry blossoms there. Go! Alright, let's go. I'll follow this clown. Can run. I've only done the tutorial a few hours ago, so I've got to figure out. Let's team up on that guy. Whoa, there we go. Bit of a beatdown. Oh. These guys are tough. But we are 2-on-1, so when you get tired, the screen turns grey like that, and your stamina needs to replenish. Oh, that guy, he looks a bit tough. He's waiting for us. Come along now. Join us. It looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks really beautiful. And, you know, all of these Ubisoft games do. I mean, you just have to look at Assassin's Creed just for the amount of wonderful detail that they have. I feel like this is a real strength in numbers kind of game. You really want to be teaming up on people. Oh, I can climb up there. I guess you want to try and claim points or something like that. Whoa, shit, there's a guy there. Oh. Hey. Alright. We're having a few early victories, but I'm low on health, so I wonder if there's a way for me to get my health back. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Hey guy. Run, 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 run. Oh. Our first death. A heroic death.
The other team have 2 offerings.
Alright, we're respawning now. I'm ready to respawn.
Attack the enemy's shrines.
Yes, yes, we shall. I mean, this is gorgeous. I mean, can you imagine, even sort of 10 years ago, that games would look as good as this? I mean, phenomenal texturing and the models. I mean, look at that. Look at the water and the sun reflecting off it and the shadows, the dappled light, and even just the texture on this, our knight character. What an amazing... Whoa, shit. Hey, I'm trying to do a little spiel here. Whoa, whoa, we've got a bit of slowdown. If we lose, that's why. Certainly furious. Ah. Alas. You know what we need? We need instant coffee. Delicious. Unfortunately, the Games Gladiator doesn't have a bigger budget than Oli Plays, and we still drink the same terrible instant coffee. So we lost that battle? What happened? Okay, I gained some experience though, that's okay. Didn't play as badly as I thought I would. Yeah, this is fun. I'm enjoying it. I played a game called Chivalry a lot earlier this year. That is brilliant fun. That's a pretty old game. That's about 5 or 6 years old, and it's kind of similar to this, but it's more fast paced. I'd say I probably enjoy that game more because the pacing of it, and it's almost it's a little funnier. Like you have a lot of fun sayings and taunts and that kind of thing, and the numbers in the game. You have 40 versus 40 heroes and people going everywhere. There's like Roman arenas and all that kind of stuff. I'm ready. Let's keep going. I don't love all these menus and things. I just want to get into a battle. I sometimes feel like there's a lot of mucking around in between these battles, but I can't fault the presentation, and yeah, I can't get over how good these characters look. They're all highly customizable. I was mucking around before, and maybe if we get a bit of time later in the video, I'll show you the customization, because you can customize everything from the helmet to the decals on his arms and the materials and so on. A lot of it is unlockable, and in classic sort of Ubisoft fashion, they kind of milk you for it. There's a lot of downloadable content that you can either sometimes earn, but a lot of it you got to buy. But I can't complain for now. I've got the game for free, and I'm pretty happy about that. This is a fun version. Who is this cool looking guy here? So we have 2 knights, a samurai, and another knight versus a knight, a viking, and that cool looking, maybe I think that's a Viking girl. It's maybe like that long braid there. All right, to battle. All right, here we go. So another Japanese map. I don't know if this is the same one or a different one, but I love the look of it. I love this sort of these temples and so on. I'd love to know how to do the taunts and things, because I haven't really done, as I said, anything since the tutorial. But I think we're going to stick together. I feel like it would be better off. What are they doing? Yeah, let's gang up dishonorably. The game is called For Honor, but we're not acting too honorably. Whoa, there's a battle. Yeah, he's getting whomped, poor guy. Oh! To me, brothers! To me, brothers! Oh, that's that. That was the one that I was admiring before. They're powerful, they're good. So we're going to respawn, and I've cost our team some points there. But to be fair, the others, they left me to die, and that is not honorable at all. That is the opposite of honorable. Okay, we're up here. What's that? I did something? Whoa! That's really cool. I love this. Is really fun. I heard mixed reports about this game, but I'm having a great time. I don't know what you're supposed to do there to claim that. Oh, oh no, there's massive barbarians picking me up. Whoa, I need to be able to dodge to get out of there. Get out! Trapped in the corner. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I killed him in the last battle, Wolfmac, I think. And he's got his revenge on me. So our good start to the game has quickly evened out. And now we must respawn again. Where are my teammates? Oh, our team hasn't scored a point. Because we didn't work together. I don't always love the sort of the games that have more objectives than just kill the other players. I kind of find it fun in that this kind of run around collecting points and things is a little bit, and I guess I'd like to have a bit of variety, but it can be a bit gimmicky. Down we go. Whee! I'd love to see a Dark Souls game with this engine. Because I love Dark Souls, but the engines themselves are a little bit clunky. Whoa, whoa, Jesus, get the hell out of it. I really should have done more tutorials. Problem for me today and all weekend was that my little baby son Isaac, I love him to bits. He's very time consuming, and the only time I really get to play on weekends, ooh, yeah, rock on, is when he's asleep. And so that I got about 45 minutes to do some tutorials, but I didn't pay enough attention to them. And everyone's in bed now, and so here we go. Let's kick this guy's ass. I wonder if it's team damage. Hey guys, where are they? Come on, help me. Oh, I was just about to beat that guy. Oh, at least I'll say I was anyway. Alright, so we're 0 for 2 at the moment, but we killed one guy, so that was nice. And I got some reward. I don't know what the reward was. One of the things that I hated about Assassin's Creed was all this nonsense around the game, all the stuff that took you out of it. You know, the fact that it was a simulation and not actually in the Middle Ages was always a problem for me. So I never really got into the Assassin's Creed games, even though they look beautiful. Yeah, we'll ignore that. I don't know anything that does. Yeah, upgrade. Sure. Okay, whatever. So you can upgrade your gear with things and customize it. I see, and it actually gives you stats and so on. So it's more than just your skill. There are some bonuses. Yeah, let's go. We could try a... Should we try a Kensei? Yeah. Kensei being the samurai. I think in... if I remember my Japanese lore, Kensei means sword saint. And it generally refers to the greatest samurai of all, whose name was Miyamoto Musashi, I think. And he was legendary amongst the samurai. So there you go. Don't ask me anything else about him because I don't really remember. I remember something about him dying in a cave, or he spent a year in a cave and looked at spider webs and stuff like that. But yeah, I love the samurai mask with the face. It's quite intimidating. So we have me, the Games Gladiator. We have one Viking, another... Oh, it's 3 samurais and a Viking versus 2 barbarians, a knight, and whatever that guy is. That looks like almost like a Chinese troop. Could be wrong, but I heard that they were bringing out some expansions that brought in the the Three Kingdoms era of China. Speaking of, if you're ever interested in, if you haven't ever heard of the Three Kingdoms, it's one of the most famous stories in Chinese history, and it's about the battle of the two kingdoms, Wu and Shu, and I've forgotten the other one. But there's a great movie called The Battle of Red Cliff, and it is one of the greatest epic movies I've ever seen. It's about sort of 7 or 8 years old now. Directed by, I think it's John Woo, and until a few years ago, it was the most expensive Chinese movie ever made, and it shows because they have the entire, they have thousands and thousands of real extras playing the Chinese soldiers. What's going on here? I'd like to go. Come on. There's a lot of mucking around. Why are we waiting? And there's no sort of there's no. I don't tell you when the game's ready. Anyway, but yeah, this movie really, really good. Thousands of extras. It's all set in this battle of Red Cliff, and there are ships and heroes. There's sort of superhero type characters with fantastic weapons and so on. It's a real treat. If you haven't seen it, get the 4-hour version, not the version that came out in the West. There is actually a 4-hour version that was released in China. That's the one you want. You go and find it on eBay or Amazon or something, and you're gonna love it. All right, cool. We're in a market town now, and I got a big long katana, and following my Viking buddy here up the hill. He seems to know where he's going. He's fearless. The market seems to be on fire for some reason. Well, don't run away. There's a battle going on. Come on. We're outnumbered, but I can stem the tide. So he's a little faster than Knight. So you can hurt you. No, you can't. No, you can't. I thought you could hurt your teammate, but he wasn't my teammate. All right, I'm getting a little tired now. I love the actual animations when you're tired are quite cool. They're very convincing. Take that. I love. We're actually kicking some ass now. But having said that, I'm getting tired, and that's going to be the death of me. Fearless. Kensei, not Sensei. The Sensei Kensei. He's fearless. But we're outnumbered now. That guy's going to throw us off the cliff. And Samurai does not run. But hey, we fought hard. Now we respawn. 1-0. I'm not sure what our objective is. I'm probably not the best teammate for these guys because I just basically, all I want to do is run in and kill people. I don't think there's a jump button. You can dodge and roll, but I mean it makes sense because they're in heavy armor. What kind of jumping are they really going to do? Even this samurai armor has got to be pretty heavy, right? You can jump off things. Oh, now we're down 2-0. Damn. There is a strategy of the combat, but I tend to do a bit of button mashing. I know if you move the mouse in different directions, you get sort of up, you know, it's basically rock, paper, scissors. Like, you hope that they're not blocking up when you're attacking up and you want to block them. What are we losing for? Oh, I'm tired. What is that? Can you heal? Is that? Oh, he's respawning. Okay. So now we own that shrine. Alright. Strength in numbers. This poor guy. Yeah, we're just basically ganging up. Yeah, I'm not showing a great deal of skill here, but hey, I'm having fun. Oh, that guy on the roof. Whoa, he's cool. Oh, come on. Double team, come on. Finally got killed. Oh, Wolfmac again. That guy's been a bit of a thorn in my side. And we're down 2-0 still with 6 minutes to go in the battle. That fire looks just phenomenal. Oh, this is the game. Oh, I've got a really good computer with a good graphics card, and that you know, it doesn't have many stalls, but occasionally, you know, you're gonna have something like that. Whoa, this guy. Oh, this is the one that killed me before. I'd love to get some revenge, but roll away, sir. Roll away. Turn tail. Oh dear. Five minutes to go. It's quite a long battle, this one. Who's up on the roof? I wonder if we can sneak up on them. Oh no, it's them again. Bloody... Oh, no, there's someone else waiting for me. Oh, what a stitch up. Dear. I feel like they've played the game before. I gotta find my teammates. I am enjoying playing a Kensei though, they're pretty cool. Oh, no, there's always someone ready to... what? Insta kill. Wolfmac on arrival. Oh dear. This is embarrassing. Maybe I won't even put this video up on YouTube. Actually, I will. I do not fear people laughing at me because I'm good at making games, but I'm not that great at playing them. Ooh, yeah. It'd be cool if there was one of the enemies down there we could fight. Here we are. I'm with my kin. We can team up on this guy. Don't run. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Ah, Wolf Mech. I feel like I've spent half the game just respawning. There's 20 seconds left in the game. What can we do? Ten seconds to do something really heroic. Rah. Just at the end. Alright. Look. Do people want to see my stats? Oh no. Oh, I got 5 takedowns. Or was I taken down 5 times? Still. We got a samurai sword there, that's cool. Do we do one more battle? I don't know. I might start a battle and seeing how long it is, I might not finish it. Okay. So we're slowly getting some... There's a lot of meta game around things of trophies and rewards. And there's little stuff that is designed to keep you playing. See if I can vote for a map. I wouldn't mind this one. Yeah. I've enjoyed the Japanese maps, but I wouldn't mind just the medieval England one. Would be cool. Yes. Oh, it's the one we got. Maybe no one else voted on it. We haven't been the barbarian yet. Okay. So yeah, you can get different skills and powers the more you level up. That Viking guy looks really cool. It's got the Skyrim style helmet there. When they all look good. I'm waxing lyrical about it, but you really can't say enough about the production values of these games, and all you have to do is check out the latest video for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, yeah, set in ancient Greece, just to marvel at how good these things are. I mean, these are games that are hundreds of millions of dollars in budget sometimes, and you know, hundreds of people building them, and it shows because it is a sight to behold. You know, I'm old. I grew up in an era when many games were just text on a screen, and when the original Wolfenstein came out, that was something. Go and look at that, Wolfenstein 3D, and we were just, wow, something in 3D. And my first computer had, it was a black and white screen with 4 shades of yellow. It didn't have a hard disk either. It had a couple of floppy disk drives, and you had your discs in a box. And I played old games like Zork and King's Quest, and some original roguelike games, one called Cave Quest, which was a lot of fun. And that was when I was 5, 6 years old. Coming from that, just to see things like this, I wouldn't have believed it. Your average single frame in a game like this looks better than the cover art of a game from 10 years ago. Think about that. Hey, one of these guys running away from us. Well, come on. They're fleeing at my ferocious barbarianness. Oh dear, now I'm double teamed. Oh. Killed by Schooner of VB. Schooner of VB, that's a beer here in Australia, a VB. Not a very good beer either, although a very popular one. This game's got 9 minutes to go, so yeah, we'll probably we'll see how we go. If I'm losing halfway through, I'll just throw the match and do the dishonorable thing. Look at that beautiful water and just the, you know, the raindrops on the ground, just beautiful. Head down here under the castle into the vaults. Some dead knight. Do a little tour guide. Oh, you're ruining my tour. Hey, we beat someone. There you go. I can win. I can beat people. Oh, that was Wolfmac. Excellent. He's been a good rival. He's been kicking my ass, but I have beaten him a couple of times now. That's where we came from, isn't it? Let's see what's out this side. Some barrels of mead, or who knows what the objective is, or who really cares. What if I grab that? Hey, I'm doing something for the team, and I've leveled up. So we're in their fortress, I guess. We can't do anything with that. Good work. I'd love to know what the taunts are. That guy's cool. I like his orange stripes. Let's help my brother here against this evil knight. Oh, don't attack me. I'm your buddy. What an idiot. Fool. I'm gonna leave him to die. To watch. Nah, I won't do that. Because I got my own battle. So you can, I now can confirm, do damage to your teammates. I'm one hit from being killed. Sorry. I'll just swing the axe at anyone, I don't care. I'm a barbarian. Or a Viking. We keep going. Let's take down that one.
The other team have 2 offerings.
Oh dear. Oh, that's pretty cool. So the Vikings can throw people. Oh, yeah. Too many. I do like this a lot, but the more I play of it, the more I feel like I prefer Chivalry. It's a bit sillier, but it's a bit more fast-paced, and it feels like there's more people in a battle. It doesn't look as good, but I don't know. What do you think? If you've played both, let me know in the comments if you prefer this or Chivalry, and what's your reasons for it. Whoa, oh, that's cool. There are a lot of things to like about this game, though. And I imagine if you are patient enough to get good at it, it would be very rewarding. All right, 5 minutes to go. Pitched battle. Where's my team? Level up. So I should have done this a lot more, shouldn't I? Actually help out and claim shrines and things like that. Oh, there's a knight. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. One thing, I mean, I'm sure a good player will be able to get around it, but if you get double teamed in this game, you just basically get whomped. In Chivalry, it's not that hard to take down two people just by wild swings. In this game, you can't get away with it. You've got to be a lot more measured. And I tend to be very frenetic and frantic in my attacks. But you can't get away with it because you don't have enough stamina. Ah. That was a quick one. Oh, now we're down 3-0. Five seconds to go. Alright, let's jump off. Whee! Into the water. No, invisible wall. What? Oh, we rallied. Oh, it's not over yet. Blessing gained. Beautiful looking lake. There's a friend. Oh, there's two of them. Great. He's good. Or I'm bad. One of the two. Oh dear. We shouldn't have done this third battle. How embarrassing. I'll follow my team. See, I haven't had that many opportunities to run in like this with these guys. Because you really want to be all together. Ooh, that kicked some ass. Ah. Oh, I don't want to see my stats for this one. There's something inherently fun about multiplayer death matches, isn't there? Where you always feel that, like, just one more match. But can I get that? Oh, we rallied. Thank you. Oh gosh. I prefer the kind of sword and shield type versions to the Call of Duty style gun ones because I kind of like the up close fighting. It's much more visceral, and the other games you've got snipers and things like that. I mean, it's the same reason I'm not a fan of bows and archers in games. I should have been targeting a lot more. I keep forgetting that left control does a target. Because that way you can actually rally and oh, what? Did he get his health back? Damn it! That was Wolfmac too. Oh no, it wasn't. Alright. 50 seconds left. What heroics can we do? Surely there's something. Follow my samurai friend. Yeah, I will have this victory. I've got to do something good before I die, even though if I'm tired. How can I win when I'm tired? Rally, lazy barbarian. Oh, this is Wolfmac. This is the showdown we always wanted. We must defeat him. Just keep going. You're tired. No. 5 seconds left. No, no, no. Oh. A fitting end. Defeat. Well, there you go. So, there we go. That was For Honor from Ubisoft. Ubisoft. As I said, it was free this weekend on Steam. May still be free if you're interested. Beautiful game, some interesting combat in there. I preferred the silliness of Chivalry and the sheer amount of players in Chivalry, but I definitely had a good time with that, and I would play it again for sure. All right, it's late and probably time to leave the Middle Ages for now. I've disgraced myself and all the other gladiators out there who are fans of swords and sandals. Maybe you'll have more luck on the battlefield than I will. Until next time, bye for now.